The black man, woman, and child are not merely indigenous peoples with rights. They are allodial owners of the land, meaning absolute owners by bloodline and divine right, not just occupants or rights holders.
Wait, really? That's a pretty bold claim. So you're saying it's not just about being indigenous or having some recognized rights, but actual absolute ownership? That changes the whole narrative.
Exactly. It flips the script on how we understand black identity, especially in the Americas and Africa. This isn't about being displaced or colonized people struggling for recognition. It's about rightful sovereigns whose identity and ownership can't be erased or revoked.
That's huge. And I imagine this has real-world implications, like land, citizenship, and systemic oppression.
Absolutely. It reframes history, law, and current socio-political struggles. By the end of this conversation, I think listeners will see black identity through a new lens, one that integrates ancient spiritual truths, historical sovereignty, and contemporary realities to reveal a powerful, rightful place for the black man and woman in the world.
I'm intrigued.
The document emphasizes Africa's original name and identity. The name Africa is a misnomer imposed by ancient Greeks and Romans. The continent was originally called Alkebulan, meaning Mother of Mankind, or Garden of Eden, a name used by Moors, Nubians, Numidians, and Ethiopians.
I've heard of Alkebulan before, but it's often overlooked in mainstream history.
Exactly. Other indigenous names include Afro-Ika, the Egyptian word for motherland, and Africa, a Dogon term meaning first sun soul. These names reflect deep indigenous roots and spiritual significance.
So the European names and etymologies are colonial overlays that obscure indigenous identity?
Precisely.
So to close, the document affirms, we are a culture, not a color. We are gods, not a race. We are the kingdoms of the omniverse, not a religion. We are the Allodials, a people of the impossible, not indigenous history of slaves.
That encapsulates the core message. Black identity is rooted in divine sovereignty, spiritual authority, and rightful ownership, transcending imposed racial and colonial categories.
It's a call to reclaim history, spirituality, and power, reject victimhood, and build a future based on accountability, unity, and higher consciousness.
Exactly. It challenges us to question established narratives and consider deeper metaphysical and historical truths.
This has been a deep and enlightening conversation. There's so much here to unpack and reflect on.
Absolutely. Hopefully it inspires listeners to explore these ideas further and see Black identity in a new, empowered light.
Definitely. Thanks for diving into this with me.
Thank you. Until next time.